Test. Yep, alright, works. Nice. Nice. Hi. Okay, no, I have to be right next to it. That's a little annoying. Okay, this works at least. One more time, testing. Ah. Okay. Boom. This 1 2 1 2. Yep, that is 1 2. This one, isn't it? Active element. Bounding box center. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, good morning, Xboxer. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You haven't been here ever, have you? Okay. Let me push this further. Just tuned in, couldn't sleep, so decided to just get up. I see. I see. That is quite annoying. It's very fast. I need a in between here. 2, 3. I don't like the in between pen it gives me, so I'm gonna do it one by one. This first, and then this. Let this one drag back a little bit. And this is like really far forward. Move these two back just a bit. I don't like the easing done here. The rotation is fine, but right here, this is a really big jump. Move it up, but move it back. 2 needs to be a bit floaty. Moves forward, this moves to the side. Surprised to see you streaming this early. Well, I'm actually in a different country now, so it's actually it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So it's not actually early for me. But yeah, I'm graduated, so I have free time. I'm also unemployed, but hopefully I can fix that soon. Okay. Oh, hello, Young. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, gotcha. Also, thanks. Congratulations to graduating. Thank you very much. I am very, very proud of graduating. It took 5 years, bro. 5 darn years. Where are you from? I am from Indonesia. I went to school in Qatar. I went to university in Canada, and now I'm back in Qatar, trying to find jobs everywhere. That's my like location portfolio, you can say. How's it going for you guys? I still don't like how fast this road just like goes forward. Move back a bit. It's also a little fast. Okay, this is a good point where I can make him bounce down. So he's gonna bounce. So he's currently like this. So he's gonna go like this. Oh, you can't see that. He's gonna bounce down like this. Or his leg is gonna like, he's gonna take a step as he goes to the left. And I'm unemployed too, so I'm in the same boat, though I never finished university. I see. Well, let's hope we both get jobs. If I don't get a job, I might go for a master's, but I really don't want to go for a master's. I hope I get a job. Oh, okay, here's a small issue. I want you to go up here. And then here you can drop down. Is this a series for the next episode? This is the, well, yes, we're still at episode 1. I still have not finished it yet. I'm just continuing it now. Because I'm a little lazy. Or not lazy, I was a little busy with graduating last time. But now, since I'm already graduated, I can work on this for longer. So I'm going to finish it. This is the last scene. It's going to be 10 minutes long. I already have 3 minutes of it. Okay, I need you to float a little longer. Like this. Keep on floating. Alright. Rotate. Ooh, it's wrong one. Wrong bone. This bone. Yeah, this bone. And then I don't have anything. I have no in between for this. So I'm gonna have to slowly ease them in. Something feels wrong here. But this one should probably rotate a little faster. Because you go like this, right? So do that and move it up a little bit. Oh, good morning, Clover. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever time it is for you over there. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this because it's very annoying. As well as you and you, I think. You, do I remove you? You're technically the annoying one, but if I can just, there's nothing I can do about this. This looks really bad. Another one here? No, we don't. What is this? Visual cloth. Big cloth too. You know what? Remove the cloths. I don't care. You're still in Canada? No, I am now officially at home in Qatar. Actually, wait, no, since chat's on the left, I should probably use the camera on the right and then do this. There we go. This is much easier. Go. Alaikum salam, sir. Indeed, I have returned home. I'm thinking of taking Arabic classes. Because my mom went to this Arabic, not tutor, She went to this Arabic course. She took this Arabic course, and she's really good at Arabic now. And I want to do it because if I'm gonna be here, might as well learn the language. And I already know the alphabet. I already know a few phrases. I just need to know how to do the grammar and some vocab. So I'll be skipping a few classes. I like how I like the smoothness. It's like we swing it back to the left. I noticed your accent has changed a lot. Compared to when. I don't notice my accent, so I have to ask people now. Do I sound more English or more, or is it like a stronger accent? Right. Needs to look up. 2 years ago, I'd say probably. Yeah. No, I think that's due to school, university presentations. You know, because I became more. I feel like I became. At least I think I became a bit more professional when I speak. Because that's what I taught myself to do when I was doing presentations. Be cheerful. Be informative. Yeah. Okay, and then we don't. There's no rest for the wicked, so we keep on going. To the right, rotate like this. I feel like it's too fast. Might need to pull this back a little bit, make it more rotation based at the beginning. And also just make this completely straight. Yeah, there we go. Now we speed up in this direction. We honestly make it super strong. Have him lift off the frame or out of the frame. And he'll be he might not be out of frame actually because the camera will follow. Okay, so it's like give me like that. Maybe a bit more like this. And then move it all the way left. And then the camera will follow that, so we'll catch a tiny bit of his leg movement, I feel. Alright, let me think. How would the next angle be? Could I slam into a rock? I want that, just to slow his momentum down. But then he could just keep on rolling. But then I would have to use... Oh, I'd have to use... what is it? Particle effects to show the ground. And I really do not want to do that. So I think rock is better. Particles are going to be stationary. Have you ever thought of being a VTuber, or at least just a YouTuber who makes animation content rather than just uploading animation? Huh? I'm a little confused. At least a YouTuber who makes animation content. Is that not? Oh, you mean was it like storytime tubers like Jaden Animations and those guys? Yes, oh no, not those. Like I'm not sure what animation content means. What are we thinking? Oops. VTuber animation content. Or you mean like okay, the VTuber part I get, the animation content I don't get. I'm assuming you mean animation content like for example, what's his name? Sharpwind or Dylan Goo. Is that what you're talking about? Like they make Blender content, right? Like tutorials or tier list or like comparing or reviewing animation. Is that what you're talking about? Because that sounds very interesting. I do like the sound of that, and I'm gonna eventually make that tutorial one day when I'm done with the film, the alumni film project. Ooh. Yeah, kind of like that, but you focus on your personal projects. I feel like I kind of do that, right? Well, I mean, I don't talk about my personal projects because I haven't made a video on it yet, and it's not out yet. But I do. Yeah, I think that's a great thing I want to do. We need to think of a new angle here. Let's just move this out so we have a larger space. But yeah, no, I definitely do like the idea, and I have toyed with it a little bit in my head. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so new angle means I need new FOV as well. A little bit closer. Reduce the FOV to 50. Like maybe 50 is a little too much. 70. Yeah, slightly better. Okay. Oh. This is not locked in. Everything in here. Where is the FOV? This is the FOV. Camera FOV or lens. Boom. All right, let me just use my head and think. How do I want the next parts to look? I'm gonna mute all the sound effects actually, just so I can imagine. All right. Well, up. Slams to the ground. Got it. Sent you a VTuber channel on Discord. She draws, animates, sings, writes stories. Jack of all trades, master of all. Jack of all trades and master of all. Crazy. She animated Neurosama's MV. Oh, wait, let me see that then. Which one is Neuro? Wait, a new song? I didn't know that. Or is let's see. Is it like I'm assuming it's Life Neurosama official video. Let's check this out. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for later actually. Alright. Watch later. Add it to your watch later playlist. Alright. That's okay. If you can draw, animate, sing, and write stories is insane. I don't think I can do that. Well, I can. I technically can draw. I animate. I can't sing. I technically write stories. I technically do sound design. I technically model. I technically rig. But I'm not a master of any of that. She's the real deal. Right, animation. Right. So here's what I'm thinking. So let's do this from top view, I guess. He's gonna enter the scene from here, and he's gonna like squiggle around as the other man. View annotations, add a new annotation. As a new, oh shoot, make this here, make this a new color. This one kind of follows behind, like this. That would be his line motion. All right, let's try that out. What does it look like in camera view? Can't see shit. Okay. What's the button? Yeah, that's the button. All right. Boom. Rub everything off. It's gonna go like this, and it's gonna squiggle around. Let's animate one at a time first. Animating it to the beat might be a little difficult, but I'm willing to try this. Okay, one of these things has to be... I can't do this one because this one has... I need this one. Before we do anything, I'm gonna hide this and... turn this off. Hide this. There we go, and then... so much goddamn bones in this rig, man. I complained about it last time too, but this is just... what is this bundle? What is this messy? This is so messy, man. You, I would like to hide you, please. Do you have anything that's specifically you? Yes. This is specifically you. We also hide the eyes, and I actually don't care about the eyes. Layer 8, also I can remove. Can I remove these? No, I can't remove these. Move them to dark blue, and then dark blue is already hidden. Perfect. Okay, much better. Now I can kind of see things. Still a bit more things like this, these two. I mean, that's less of an issue of them being there. I just didn't place them properly. All right. Boom. And these are actually kind of useless because I don't use them. Yeah. Is Endertainer? Oh no, Endertainer is awake, so I can't ask him. Okay. Let me ask my supplier. I should probably not make it green. Let's make it like black. All right, let me go Discord. Help and support at Endertainer. Any idea on how I can hide this line? It's not selectable. And selectable, and I have no idea which bone it is actually. Okay, so I guess before I do that, I'm just gonna take these and move them to a new bone collection. I'm gonna call it IK legs. Boom. And then I can just delete. Not delete, but like hide them. And now these bones, which again, I have no idea what these bones actually do. What if I go here and find out which bones those are? But I can't because they're not selectable. Right? Arm, IK. Yeah, they're like... whoa, what's this? Okay, that just moves it. What's the default? Off, got you. Chest deform is hidden. Yeah, some of these I just can't select, which is a little annoying. I guess I'll just wait until Endertainer has a solution. Unless I can find out which part of the rig contains this. I found out which part of the rig contains... wait, no. I did not. Oh, okay, here. Perfect. What exactly is the bone? Which is the bone that's causing me frustration beyond comprehension? Aha, it's this one. Why can't I select this bone? I don't know what this bone is, but why can't I select it? I really want to select it. Okay, I. I just can't select the goddamn bone. Arms offset, elbow. I can select all of these. Finger. Okay, I don't care about fingers. Bro, what is this bone that I can't touch? How do I like unlock stuff? I just can't. I just can't. Now the solution is to move everything but that bone to a different to a different bone collection, and then hide the bone collection that only has that thing. But that's very, very annoying. Also, is the stream double check? I'm not in full screen mode. Okay, wait 1 second. Toggle was Windows full screen. Yeah, there we go. Now everything's full screen. Perfect. Okay. I guess that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna go back to animating. All right. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna try out this tactic I found from a different behind the scenes from a different animation group. Where what they do is they just first they turn off the IK. I probably didn't need to do that because it's gonna be an IK again. And I need to hide the IK legs for these. 1 and 2. Is that all? Okay, before I hide them, let's call them IK leg red and then IK leg blue. In case I just screwed over. Right. Both next to each other so I can tell. No, they're not even IK leg, they're just the legs. Which make things even worse. Because that means I can't separate them. But that's fine. Okay, we'll do it this way. Yep. Endertainer, hello, welcome. I need your help. Are you free? Well, you're not. Well, you're watching the stream, so I can just ask you the question. How do I select this line? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing great, but I'm getting annoyed with this line. But I'm still doing great. How about you? Boom. Yeah. The rotation is a little off because of this. Yep. Yep. Is it? Oh no, not the annotation. This IK like thingamabob. You see this red one? It's the one that connects the elbow to the elbow control-y thingy. I think it's so like yeah, you know this line that follows. How do I like remove this line? Because it's like I'm not using the IK hands, but like I want to remove it from view and I can't select it to hide and I don't know which collection it is in. You know? Because like I think it's in this collection. Yeah, but then it just removes the whole hand and I kind of need the hand for, you know? I did think of just like, you know, moving the hands away, which I'm going to do right now. But it would be nice to know how to remove the lines in any other way. You know? Red. There we go. So it's this one. And this one. This works for now, but then I have like 4 other characters in the scene, and doing this for every single character is I feel like is a little much, you know? Alright, let's take this man. Do I want to do it this way? Nah, let's do it this way. Dude, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to do it like from top view as well. That's what that side's for, man. Join right. Open this up, go make this in camera view, make this top view. There you go. Just select on the IK pole and press on the... Okay, so it's the IK pole I have to touch. Got you. Let's try that out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's on that side, okay. Okay, so I click on the pole, period key. Right here. Arm IK pole. Yes, I found it. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. There we go. Get out of here. I don't like you. Boom. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. You can then find the line bone on the outline and change it. Thank you very much. You never cease to help with your rig. Where would I be without you? Leg IK. This is already selected, right? No, I can't. Which one is that? This one. Yeah, get these lines out of here. Hate those lines. Yep, move this back here. Boom. Now I can continue animating without being annoyed. Two. Okay, wait. Let's try this again. Actually, instead of using annotations, I'm gonna use grease pencil because grease pencil is just better. Let's go grease pencil, empty. Go to draw mode. Draw on surface. Alright, and then I move back until the character is no longer on the screen, and I draw on the ground. Right, that's how I want it to be. And now I have the traced path on the ground. Let's go. It's a little bit weird, but it doesn't matter because the camera angle is going to be constant. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There you go. Delete that. Goes like this. Maybe rotate back a bit. Because he's trying to run away. 1, oh. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Go like this. 2. Down. 1, 2. Like this. 1, 2. Ooh. What I want to do, go up, and then, yeah, there you go. That's actually hella smooth. Oh, I really like that. And then I just need to make the legs function properly, and it should be good. Maybe, yeah, we need a bit of like slow down here. Honestly, being an animator VTuber would be a cool idea. Watching you talking while animating is really entertaining. I'd say that is an interesting investment. You know what I can do? Have Clover, have you watched Dylan Go? Because he's technically a VTuber animator, but he also shows his face sometimes. But in YouTube, he has his 3D model that is face rigged, and that's what he does. And I'm just like, that's cool. Me, I can't rig like that. But I was thinking I could put like a tiny little me in the bottom right. I think that's a small thing I can do. Maybe. Two. Oops. How's this? This looks... Huh. Dude. Alright, I really want to end here. Where he gets slammed on the ground. That would be the perfect stopping point for this stream. I have to go... What time is Asr? I have to go to my friend's place. Wait before we go. I'll be right back, guys. That is settled. Now, continue on this thing. I don't like this position. I'm going to do it this way. And then move it here. If you want to go all in, I'd say getting a 2D model. Maybe, but I don't think... As an unemployed person, I don't think I have the money for someone to draw me a model and then live 2D rig it. I might just make like... I might just like draw myself a chibi. Put him bottom right and just make it like glow whenever I speak, you know? That, or I make my own 3D model. Or use my own 3D model and face rig it. I can maybe get someone to face rig it, you know? Maybe. Because like Endertainer has his own like 3D model that like glows in the corner. I could do that. Follow in the footsteps. Move forward. Okay. One. Put some spacing here. Oh, why does it rotate so far away? Oh, because I'm keyframing everything at once. Don't do that. Yes, I'm a little busy. You need something? After us. Thank you very much. And we keep on going. I don't like this pose as well. We'll duplicate this. Move this like this because we don't want it to go immediately here. And then add 2 frames of separation here. Yeah, and then what's going to happen here is going to be a sort of like not headbutt, I guess. It's like they push onto each other, so it's going to be like a collision right here where they're like kind of pushing each other to the other side. And that is the plan over there. Okay, and do I want to make it elastic or not elastic? That, you know, I'll decide that later. For now, let's do this. So back goes here. Now I can turn on IK and bring those guys over here. Okay, and I can just do this in 3D. No need to do this in the camera view. Now, which leg goes down first is the decider for how this is all gonna go ahead. I'm thinking blue leg first because he's gonna turn here. Okay, let's rotate. And I want to twist your body a bit to the side because you're about to turn here. It's a smart way to do it. 2. Okay, and we already know that the right leg is already down here. So the right leg slides a little, not a little bit, quite a lot. Because he just got slammed in the core by a greatsword. And he somehow survived that. Yeah, like this. And then we rotate this more. Okay, you can move a bit farther back. I just need you for support. And then, oh shoot, how do I? What's the? I'm getting lost. There. Yeah, there we go. The neck still isn't fixed yet? Oh my goodness. Let me go fix that real quick. Or you know what? No. If I remove this, it's going to be really bad. Okay, let us go and fix this neck problem. Ricky, disable me lattice head and duplicate, size up, rename it as neck, enter, it's neck, period, and we just go neck. That didn't work. What the hell? Wait, no, you dumbass. Dumbass. It's not neck, it's oh sorry, no, it's not the head that you need to use. The darn torso. Yeah, duplicate, size up again. Call this neck. There we go. Turn off the lattice. Neck. Boom. Yeah. Very nice. Now that is fixed. I have to fix it for the past 2 iterations of the scene, but I'll eventually get to that. Okay, here's an issue. I feel like he's really smooth. Or not really smooth, it's really fast. The motions are really fast here. Like that might be a problem. Okay, you have to go a bit farther back here. With trial and error, we'll figure out if it works or not. If it doesn't work, we'll scrap it. Because I feel like it might be too fast. Very likely it's too fast. Okay. Go a little up. Back here. Pull the arms out. Okay, here's the thing, right? What I think we need to do is make this more spread out. So, for example, I need to move this part. There we go. Maybe this part as well. Yeah, I need to move this part a bit more here. Right, so he doesn't just go into like small little thing, a small squiggle here. He has to go to the edge of the screen. That way his movements are more exaggerated, so even if they're fast, it just looks better. Boom. Like this one doesn't make sense if it's too fast, so we slow this one down. And also, this is kind of fast. This is just generally fast. Make it a bit slower. I think we just need to make this go lower, just to show his to show that he's stumbling. And this rotation is very, very fast. Let's slow that down a little bit. And we have it. Okay, so this is like him kicking off. I want it to be him landing. So a landing would be more towards the direction of the jump, like this. So both feet are kind of like aimed here, aligned with the body a little bit. A bit more extreme, because previously it looked like he already landed and he's trying to kick off. Get too much. Let's rotate the body more. Goes to the right. Okay, this looks awkward. This looks really awkward. Why does this look awkward? Because you are moving. Okay, back up. Alright. Oh, hello, Luke. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so now it looks like he's sliding his leg under. A bit of a tighter angle here. And I think I just move his darn leg down. Yeah, I just move his leg down. Should be fine. Yep, now it's really obvious that he's sliding his way down there, not... Okay. Where is... Uh-oh. Did I hide it? No, I didn't. It's right here. Why did you guys go back? I'm doing good, just working. How about you? I am also working, or... I don't know if you consider this work, but yeah, I'm animating. Making some progress. Which direction is it? This direction. Okay. Twist the body, because it doesn't make sense for you to be like this. What the hell is this pose? Reset this. Like this. Oops. Rotate here, stand, take your step. This is very close, and I can't exactly correct it without just moving this back. And I think I'm gonna move it back. There we go. Boom. And this is like, we need the extreme pose for this. This. Alright. Maybe move this closer and then move it down. Well, actually, can I just delete it? This is the original one. And I just move it down slightly. And it'll catch up eventually. Oh, I saw something here. What was that? Hi, you're not supposed to move like that. What are you doing? There we go. Well, I saw more things moving like that. Okay, here's the thing. I want more in-betweens here. So what I can do here is 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. And then I need this to go first. Also, I haven't done the arms here yet. Or the head. So last time I remember it was like this. Right, he's getting launched. Rotate, rotate. Keep this a bit low. He's starting to look up. Not up, he's starting to look right to the left because he's... Again, he goes up, which I don't want. Go down. And he doesn't even I don't want him to contact with the ground. I want him to just still be about... Okay, this is a really bad transition, I feel. Yeah, this is really bad because there's no reason for him to catch up yet. Yes, his back hasn't slowed down. Boom, delete this. Not getting really, but move a little closer because I want to look awkward. Do some side view. Hide this. Yeah, here he slows down, which I don't want to slow down. It's gonna have him impact with the ground. Alright. And then he does this, is fine. Yeah, that's slightly better. I'll be checking in the stream time to time while I work. Alright, I'll be sure to entertain you while you're in the stream. Okay, now that he's contacted the ground, now we can have him... We can have his legs catch up. Alright, we're gonna need a in-between here. How does the in-between look like? Yeah, I think I like this one. What are you supposed to put your hand on there? Like this. Yeah, I like that. Maybe like bounce. Maybe need a little bounce here. Boop. And move him up a little bit. And then, okay, let's keep him low on the ground, actually. And I want his blue leg to slightly drag a little bit behind. Okay, and then here I want to artificially add some slowness. Yeah, there we go. It's still rather fast. And I'm going to fix that by using this. To here. And here I'm just going to move... Oops, move you to the side a little bit. Because this rotation here is super fast. Yeah, this is not going to help, actually. The main issue is you... Go top view. Need to go like this. No. Maybe? Check it here. Because if you see here, right? He starts here. kind of like in line with the body, but then he like previously extended completely outwards, which is not what I want, or which is not what's supposed to happen, I guess. This one has to be straight out because you're kicking off with this foot. Where was that foot? It was right here. This is too long. Now here's the issue. We need an in-between. And then this can go fully like this, because we've landed, and then we need to kind of break into it. But before we do this, we need to break further in. Prepare, anticipate for the lunge forward. We're missing a rotation. This, and then go active. Active element, rotate slightly. And also, this doesn't have too much movement, so I'm going to move it to the side as well. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that felt... Okay. Let me check on this side. The foot felt very scrambly. I don't know how to explain it. Is this going too much there? It was just probably going too much. Yeah, there we go. I think it might be the hands. So your hands touch here. Keep it there. Okay, now we can continue. And before we continue, I need to add another part here. So let's just add 5 frames, and we need more in-betweens here. We're going to slow down on this part. The way the other person attacks is going to be the annoying part. Now I have to keep the whole thing, but while cross-checking with another one. You can use this key in the keyboard to change pivots easily. That key, it's not working. Oh no, wait. If you're telling me that, that means I must have changed the shortcuts in my preferences. Let me check. Wait, wait, let me check. Pivot point. Set pivot position, pivot point. Pivot point? No. What's it called? Transform pivot point. Currently it says it's full stop. Let's check that out. No, it's not. Huh. Is it? No, because I don't think you can change your pivot, right? Because I'm trying to like add a... Yeah, these you can have like a shortcuts, but you can't give shortcuts to pivot points. So I don't think it works, sadly. Thanks for letting me know though. Valley CGI, welcome to the stream. Welcome, my name is Team Manor. I haven't seen you around here. Something still feels off here. Yeah, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. All right, for now, I'm going to deal with this. Oh my god! Rotate back. You are. It is the shortcut I changed to the D button. Wait, no. You are absolutely right. No. Wait, I checked here. It says here pivot point is the dot button, and my dot button is also the button you just pressed. So you're technically right. Oh shoot, no. I removed it. I just removed it. Uh-oh. Wait. Shoot. A 3D view. 3D view global object mode. What did I change? I changed something. Darn it. Pivot. Search for pivot. Image graph editor. I just screwed it up. I deleted the thing. 3D view. Timer. Pivot point, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Add new. You know what? Add new. No, it doesn't work. I can't just add new. Unless like, oh no, I can. Pivot. Sculpt.set. Yeah. Sculpt.set pivot position. Not that one. All right, let's find this. 3D cursor, object mode, pivot point. Let's see. Oh, there's so much stuff, man. 3D view tool, tweak. I can't find it. Oh no. No, I think I know exactly what you're talking about, but I accidentally deleted it. Like in front of my face, I deleted it. WM call menu pie, image pivot point. No, it's come on, can't I just search pivot point, bro? Add a new one. New custom. Okay, I'll call it new custom and then okay. Pivot. Next. Okay, what did I put 2 as? Key binding 2. Frame offset. Okay. Let me go to Blender 27. Industry compatible. Is this always like this? Pivot. Okay, name. Set pivot position. Okay, it's not this one. Blender 27. Industry. Image, set pivot point. Blender, can I have the default? I have the default. I screwed this over. 1 second. The Cornflower reached 1K streams on Spotify after a month of releasing. Oh, that's bravo. Very proud of you. Now we get to hear more music. Let's go. All right, Blender default key mapping template. Default key map, Blender 4.4. Okay, here's the thing, right? So I have this one, which I currently have. I'm going to export this out into desktop. I'm going to call this my key map. My key maps. Right, saved. What does restore mean? Restore key maps. Graph editor, image, sequencer, preview. Okay, if I delete the clip editor one, yeah, it's just completely gone. I need to put that back somehow. Import desktop. I have it right here. Key maps. Uh-oh. 3D viewpoint. Okay, 3D view. No, I don't have it anymore. No, I deleted it. What? Blender, you have to find a way to. What is Blender doing? 3D view, right? So it's 3D view pivot point. Pivot point. I don't see pivot point. Where? Okay, add a new one. Rename it as pivot. There's set pivot position, but that's not the one you're talking about. I'm assuming that's not the one you're talking about. What if does it matter which direction or like which section I put it in? So 3D view pivot point. Point. Can I just search point? No, it's just gone. Wait 1 second. I have an idea. Let me save this. And let me go Windows, toggle window, and just close Blender and then reopen Blender. Hopefully it just like fixes itself. Yeah, hopefully I didn't delete it permanently. That would be very, very, very sad. Preferences, key map, pivot. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. 3D view pivot point. It's called WM call menu pi. That's what it's actually called. So it says you have to press this button. I'm gonna change it to, what's a good button to change it to? L. Let's try L. L. It still doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Shift L? Control L? Huh. WM call menu pi. View. The name of the pie menu. Yes. Oh, that's how it does it. It calls the pie menu. That's kind of cool. Okay, any. Save. Yes! I got it. D tier your fingers. That's true. Let me. Am I using D for anything? I am not using D for it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm not using D for anything, so I should just use D for it. Key map. D, what was it? Pivot point. D. S I'm using for scale. A is selecting everything. W is for changing the thing. Yeah. So D is technically free. I don't think there's anything I need to do D. I can't do Shift D because that would make sense. Just D. It has to be anything. Press, release, click, double click. Wait, what if I do double click D? Save preferences. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you very much, Valley. Now I have something new in my thing. All right, let's keep on animating now. All right. Boom. Goes here. Back up. Where's his other foot? Right here. Just put his foot back to where it's supposed to be. Right there. Okay, and then I want to rotate his body slightly. Boom. Because he's going to look towards that direction. This one, yep. And then we need to make his body slide a bit. Boom. I am Rigger, bro. Nice to meet you, Blender. Yes, is very. Thanks again for the tips and tricks. I am an animator. I can also rig a little bit, but I'm a really bad rigger. I made the rig for myself, and it's not. It's like terribly made, but like it kind of works, you know. But yeah, nice to meet you. Feel free to add me on Discord if you want. My thing is in the description. Ouch. Dropped my bottle. Okay, the right side. Is that fine? Wait, that looks weird. That looks really... What the... Oh, is this? Okay, it's the rotation. That's why. Huh? Okay, I locked the rotation, I think. I locked everything. Never mind. Delete. Move to the side, rotate a little bit. Remove this from the thing. Down. Mm-hmm. Still looks like he's... Oh, wait, let me turn this off. Yeah, I like this. We need one more, and I'm going to finish the rotation here. Like this. Both of them hit the ground. Move this slightly to the right. Move it up a bit as well. Move it right. Just a little bit right. Bit right. And should be fine. Okay, then we need one more for the foot to go forward, and also where does he actually go? Here. 1, 2, move it forward, but then it needs to travel in an arc. Because the way you've been moving is... Okay, first of all, you haven't been moving forward, which is annoying, so you move forward a bit, a lot, move forward a lot here, and you keep on going on the arc. I did this. Oh, this is like... Actually, honestly, it is pretty... It works, actually. I need to rotate it. Yeah, I just need to rotate this further. Further forward. This as well. All right. Like he's floating. Okay, I think I have an idea. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. I need to do more. What else can I do? Think, use your brain. Could make him bounce more, actually. So he goes down, hits the floor. Okay, hits the floor really hard. Then bounces up again. But he has to be farther away. And then they just drag his... Yeah, that works. here. It's already a really good continuation. Good continuation right here. We just rotate the leg to the correct position. Why is it not rotating like I want it to? There, that's why. Yeah, rotate. Rotate. Okay, and then we just do the typical thing. Now, is it too low on the ground or? Nah, it wouldn't matter too much. No, I don't like this because this is way too like up. Okay, so I think I stop here with this character and move on to the next character so we can have some of the interactions going through. Now, how do I want this to be? Oh, hello, Diamond Dilly. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, we have a new stream today. I was unable to stream yesterday because my friends came over. But I was still animating, so I didn't lose any progress. And so I'm streaming today. Probably will stream tomorrow as well. Maybe a little earlier. So I can stream longer, because today I'm going to go for a D&D session after 4. Which is in 40 minutes. So I'm going to leave in 40 minutes, but I want to get as much done as possible. For now, the goal is for the next few streams to reach over here, right? So we need to make this much progress. And it's going to be like a one-on-one, it's going to be a one-on-one fight for now. After this point, it's going to turn eventually into 2-on-1 fight, and that's going to be even more complicated to do. But we got to start somewhere. Currently, our pace is approximately like 2 seconds every session, which is like not a lot, but you know, we got to start grinding it up. Right, so before we continue, let me just get a sword. Okay, there's no parents. Move it here. Okay, and then you're gonna start holding a sword over at some point. Can I change that? Yes, I can. Pivot point has lowered. I'm gonna do an underhanded hold because I don't want it to interfere with his run. Do you have any? You have keyframes behind you. So in here you appear, here you disappear. Bye-bye. Okay, so in this specific position, there is going to be that's going to be the first collision. Because it's just perfectly aligned for a collision right now. Make sure this is in constant. And then, boom. They collide. Swords clash over here. I need to, okay, here's the thing. Now we need to go up higher. Where does this go? It's Y. I need to move it in. Y, X, Z. Up. It's annoying when the parent doesn't work with it. Yeah, but the parents almost never. Parents always work for me because I remember what I parent. You gotta remember, and it's very easy. Okay, and then go here, and then rotate like this. Fix this back. Go like this, I think is better. And then his arm should be outstretched like this. And now the problem is his head is kind of in the way. Move his arms forward then, so we don't have to deal with that. Boom. And we need to have like a nice, yeah, there you go. And then the remaining thing is just to add. Oh, why can't I? Oh, that's why. Why is it hidden? Oh, I locked it. Yeah. Next thing is just to add smear frames here. Then he's done. It's gonna be like that. Yep, and we'll deal with the rest later. For now, let's move on to the next character. Just tell him, come in. What are these cubes, actually? I'm quite interested. Ah, they're just placeholder cubes. I don't care about that. Alright, I need you. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, don't delete the animation. This is not supposed to be deleted. Okay, I'm getting... I want this. I want the things back. Give me the audio back. I need the sword hits because they're very satisfying. Let's just move this a bit to the side. No, it looks really difficult. Nah, you get used to it. It's simple, really. It's just 1+1, but you just gotta keep on doing 1+1 for hours and hours and hours. And some people can't do that, which is understandable, but that's what you gotta do if you want to animate, right? Okay, while we wait for this, let's go and click here. I don't even need to make it selectable. I just need to make it hidden. Like pull constraints. You know what? It's called pull line. Pull underscore line. Okay, and I just make all of them invisible. And there we go. That has fixed all of our problems. We no longer have a problem. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, but I just woke up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. Alright. Keep on going. Okay, so how do I want this to be? First of all, let me go in here and just place everything back to where it's supposed to be. Right here. And then I'll move it via the root. I think that's the smartest thing to do here. And he's chasing, right? So, over here. Oops. Duplicate. Let's move this to the side so we can just barely see his head. So I know he's coming in. And okay, so how does this work, right? So we go, ooh, like that? No, we go like this. Okay, not that slow. Bam. That's how we do it. So now this is what it looks like. Okay, there's a bit of... a bit back. Huh? Okay, so it's like this instead. So this one is gonna be then they butt heads here. So now we just need to know what the in-betweens are. That's fine. Okay. So this is easy now since we have the positions locked in. Two. Let's move this. Oh shoot. Wait, did I rotate? No, I rotated. Darn, I didn't want to rotate. It's gonna be a little annoying to do, but I guess it's fine. Alright. Alright, next is here. Lock. He's landed. Next going up a bit, and then he has attacked. And the attack is, I need to change his like attack stance. Or not his attack stance, is the way he holds his sword. Needs to be kind of like this, because he's gonna slam down on him. Rotate like this. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, just a little bit awkward, you know? Because I feel like his shoulder is displaced. This is better. Yeah. Honestly, I don't need the left side at the moment. I'm just gonna use this for now. You know what? No, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna move chat to the side. There you go. Now I have more space to work for. I need my second monitor back, bro. Oh my god. I really want my second monitor back. I sold it. Oh, I sold it. I just gave it away for free because I couldn't bring it back with me in Qatar. Okay, so I need some up and down motion. And this is up. It needs to be very up because this is the wind up. This is the wind up for the shot or the anticipation. A little far. I'm gonna close you in. Okay, and then strike. Okay, I can't see the blade, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. Right? Okay, and then you go that direction, which is not actually what I wanted to go. Go a bit more forward. A bit more forward. A bit more forward. What is it? I am not sure how to do this. I'm going to remove some of these. We'll let the... what's it called? The chest, the torso bone do the movements here. And then we'll use the root bone for something else later. Okay, so... attacks. It's actually delayed by a second. Because he holds that. So which is actually perfect for this, because I want to hold this pose just to show that we're about to attack in this direction, right? If not, then the audience will have enough time to register that we're attacking there. I guess. That's what I think anyway. Make sure. Oh wait, I forgot to go full screen again. We good now? Yeah, we're good now. move 2, and slam it on the ground. Oh, shoot. I want to select this and this, slam it. Yeah, I like this pose. Transfer all of that goddamn weight into the ground. Do this, and then... Actually, let's make it like this, and then we can go... Also, this is supposed to be here, yeah. Take the body, we can move it down, it's fine. Yeah, you won't be able to see the sword anyway. No, you can see the sword because I can always just rotate this like this. And I want the sword to look like this on the ground. Also, I just noticed another thing. You do not have the right skin. I thought I fixed all of you guys. I didn't. UV editing. Alright, so it's this. I think no, it goes all the way back here. Right, so it's this. And then move these, and then move you. Oh, no. Turn that off. Move this to the side. Boom. And also, oh my goodness. Alright, so we have to do this as well. Alright, move this all the way up to the top. Okay, now his hair is fine. I think there's a little bit of... I can remove those side ones. Like right here. Yeah, there we go, much better. Okay, that looks slightly better now. And I'm assuming your neck is also just invisible. Yeah, you just don't have a neck, which is... I'll deal with that later. Do it. Okay, now here's the thing. We don't need that secondary movement from this now, because we're going to be using... Okay, I want to make this more extreme. Even more extreme. Like this. 2. Move this back. Goes like this. Goes like this. Goes like this. Boom, right. Now you... Still moves. What caused you to move? Yeah, here. Remove. This is a really awkward pose for him, but I don't care. There you go. Then we lower. Okay, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure how this works. Like, give me a second. I'm gonna go. The way I would naturally transition, according to my body, is to rotate this upwards first, and then this drops down in front as he steps forward. That is the combination we are going for. And also, before we do any of this, you need to go backwards a little bit. Actually, wait, no, this is simpler. It's easier to do this way. So notice how he's already his center of balance is already going in this direction because most of his body mass is in front, plus the greatsword as well. So he's already gonna lean forward. So I don't need to have him rotate upwards. He can just instantly start moving. He doesn't need rotation. He does rotate up, but he doesn't need to rotate first and move. He can just move immediately. That means he can get this one ready, this foot ready. And he's already there at this point. Two. Rotate this to the side. Okay, this is one of those situations where we need IK. Where did where did I save this thing? Here? No. I moved it towards dark blue, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I need, in this specific frame, for you to be IK. So before this, you're not IK. After this, you are IK. Okay, and then I'll bring in the IK controllers, there you are. One on the ground. Rotate like this. There we go. And then where's the other IK controller? Clearly he's not here. IK controller is... Where are you? Oops. Oh, I can't do that. No. 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 It's not any of these. It's 8. Okay, so it's up till 8. It's not there. Let's go 9. Damn. Where did I put him? Did I just hide it? I know I just hit it, right? I really don't want to press unhide. Oh my god, no. Okay, better way to do this is to check here. IKL, IKR. Boom. Unhide. Hello there, welcome back. Get your ass back here. Okay. Now, what's the rotation? The rotation's like that. So I'm gonna rotate like this. Boom, here. You are gonna get moved here. I'm gonna give you a bit of thickness because I don't think you can see it in the camera. Just a little bit of thickness for this shot. I already almost forgot this has to move like this, and then everything else can just move one back. There you go. Now. rotate back to here. Needs to be almost perfect. And then you were here, so I would say the gem would have to be at the right spot. No, like this maybe. Then we can do this. There you go. I really like that motion. Okay. Those two are nice. All right, so next one. This motion is really good. I'm happy I decided to do this. Okay, and then this one, rotate as you start looking towards your opponent now. And arms can go down here. I think we can fire. We can turn off. We can turn off IK here. And before we do that, make sure this is constant because it wasn't constant before. All right. Let's see what it looks like here. Okay. I need a few corrections with the head here. This is a really strong movement. I think it's fine. Maybe I go a bit like this. Ooh. Yeah, should be okay, I think. One second. When Chillar officials dead, I'm going to leave after Asa with Yuda to pick up Eunice. We arrive when arrive. Ping me in the Endertainer server. Oh. Entertainer's making streaming too. Oh no, I want to watch him stream. You know what? I'm gonna mute on Discord. Join his stream just to watch it. Now I can peek into his stream whenever I want to. Anyway. Might have issues here because we lose contact with the ground here, mostly just because we went too far forward. I can fake it, you know. Just course correct just a little bit. Yeah, and also this is a really awkward position for this leg because this is not how you're supposed to be. Where's the? There you are. Rotate Z here. Boom, boom. Okay, it's good. Oh, what is? Oh, just working on a project, but I don't want to do a full stream on YouTube. Yeah, it is. It is sometimes annoying when you do a full stream on YouTube because you have to set everything up, chat and everything. But Discord is a nice place to stream, right? Yeah, see ya. I'll be watching your stream sometimes. Okay, he's gone. This gets disappeared. I'm going to remove you back a little bit because I want this to be within the confines of this root bone. And I mean, it's correct. Correct it like this. I do stream on Sundays. Okay, I'll make sure not to stream on Sundays so I can watch your streams. I'll change my Sunday stream into a Saturday stream. Boom. Boom. Alright, now we can rotate like this, and then this goes in this way. Here. Reposition this a little bit. And then you look at your enemy incoming. Okay, now here's the thing. So when they actually collide, so this is gonna be there's no in between here. It's just gonna go for it. And also, can you please can this guy please stop being rotated because it's very annoying when you rotate it. There we go. Move forward. Wherever this is coming from, so it's right here. It's going from here, so that's how it's gonna look. Because he's gonna step with his right leg. Actually, he's gonna step with his right leg. So he's gonna step with his right leg. So his left leg has to be up, and his right leg has to be the one that's lagging behind, like this. And then rotate the body because he needs to align it. This way. It's two-handed, so we can move this here. Okay, so now here's the thing, right? He's fighting with... This guy has the heavier weapon, so this guy will fall back, but he does not fall back. He just keeps on going. Because that way, we can add an extra bit of... Like, we can add like an extra bump here as well. I think that would be very, very cool. Yeah, let's move this. Okay, here's one of those... I really want it in between, though. I really want it in between. Oh. How do I get in between going in? And also, this is... I want to move you to the side a little bit. Rotate. Rotate. Yes, so we slant a little bit. Can I squeeze it in between in here? Okay, you know what? Let's duplicate all the frames in the front, and then go like this. Down, rotate this way. This is the frame where they're about to collide. Okay, here. Rotate this here so we can see the sword coming in. We don't see his other arm, so I need to reposition his other arm so it's visible. Because in this angle, you can't tell he's holding it with both arms. Or actually, yeah, so this goes here, and then this can just go back so we can see him holding like that. Okay, that's really fast, but I don't know if that's what I want. We can skip a few frames here. Because I want one of these. I want this to be held, right? This is the one I want to be held. Yeah, so there's just like a... I feel like we can rearrange some of this. Yeah, like this. Not that one. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here. 2, 1. Honestly, delete this one. Oh, no, I can't. That's not the one I can delete. What if I... That's slightly better. This is fine, but I think I need to push you to the side a little bit more. I think this is too strong as well. Okay. Whatever this is goes like this. Gotta bounce you off. I don't care what this is. We're gonna go down. Rotate it like this. It's too much rotation. Rotate like this a bit. Oh, this is perfect actually. Yeah, so there's gonna be an extra bump in between that collision and the last bump. Did it? I literally only did... Actually, I did 3 seconds extra. But they were really, really complicated seconds, so I'm okay with it. Okay, this is a very long pause. Two. Two. Okay, let's do the next part. Okay, so he steps, or he lands actually, with his left foot. That means his right foot is midair, but it's like loosely midair is the issue. So it's gonna be floating a little bit. And then this one will be the one that actually follows through the main motion. Okay, why do you go all the way there? That is just to stay here. Alright. Move up a little bit as well. Also, and this is fine. I don't mind. Okay, move forward. Why are they so far back? Okay, they just move forward like this. Okay, it's getting closer. Let's fix the arm movements next. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Bam. So we have that. I think we just need to do this. Something feels wrong here. This feels wrong. I'll just cut, honestly. Jump, or not jump cut, but like a just super, super fast cut to this. I don't think it'll make too big of a difference, I hope. Otherwise, two, it back down. Just a bit of anticipation. The only issue is, okay, we have a lot of space here. Why aren't we using the space? Yeah, let's use more of the space. And here, where's the... It's all the way over there. Let's see, we just do this. Find, save, and keep on going. Okay. I think we finished one half of it, and then we'll do the other half directly after. Don't need to do this splitty bullshit. Also, you need to disappear after this because you got knocked the fuck out. I really love this music. This one. Yep. Okay. And then we do the shoulder bump. Alright, gonna have to end in 10 minutes then. Okay, let's do a bit of head movement here. It's unorthodox, but it's fine. Okay, and also I just realized we need a bit more run up. So this, I want to go like here. That means you have to go here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so you need to go here. Same thing here. Forward. It's gotta be close to the camera now. Two. On the ground. Okay, get ready because we're gonna do it again. Tilt the body bit to the side to, for anticipation. Move in front, close to the camera. Is to show movement. Okay, and then extreme pose like this. Just move it forward a little bit because we need to launch forward. Yeah, there we go. We're getting close. Need to finish this 2 seconds. Okay, the arms need to bend. And delete this because I don't need it anymore. Front. This front. Yeah. There we go. Again, like this. Oh, shoot. You need to go a little higher. Issue. Yep, okay. For today, how long was that? How long did I work on that? 2 hours. 2 hours, got 2 seconds in. Let's go. Alright. I'll continue this tomorrow. I'll probably stream a little bit earlier than today because the only reason I streamed late today is because I slept late last night. Hopefully I can sleep early tonight so I can wake up early tomorrow and there's no distractions for me. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.